Welcome to Market Mornings, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Friday, May 5th, 2023. Cinco de Mayo, baby. Hope you're having a great day. My name is Robert Roy. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Keeping in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. As you follow along, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. We've got a listing of all of our other social platforms that we're on. You'll find all different content up there. And make sure you check out tradinglikeaboss.com, where we have all of our free resources. On that page, you're going to see in the far right-hand side on the top of that page, there is a link for a training today called Trading Coach's Playbook. My very good friend, Mr. Ryan Litchfield, co-author of Candlestick Charting Explained with Gregory Morris, is teaching that class today. You do not want to miss what Ryan's got planned for you. So go ahead and register for that. As I said, it is a free training. All right, so as we jump in, we've got economic reports today at 8:30, average hourly earnings, non-farm payroll, unemployment or employment, and unemployment rate. So all red, all important, all on the heels of the Fed's announcement on Wednesday, so we'll see where that goes. All right, if we go and look at futures, let me go ahead and click on that and get off of there. We pop into the futures tab. The ES, the S&P 500, is up a whopping 26 points. The Dow's up 150. The Nasdaq's up 81 on the heels of Apple. The RUT's up 15.5. Bitcoin's at 29.3, up 265. Ethereum's at 19.12. It broke that 1900 again. Gold is down 11. Crude is up $2.08 to 70.65. I'll take 70.65 all day long. All right, if we go and take a look at our charts, we'll start with the S&P 500. Let's break that in there. So we had this gap down yesterday. It was just a gap and go. It just ran, right? A little bit of a pop from the open, but nothing. Just we gave all it back, right? Just gave it away. We pushed right in and closed at the 55 EMA. We are up today right now. We said we were about 25 points or so, give or take. So a nice little bounce, but we've got to get above that 40.94. And if we do break the 55, we're looking at 40.31 as the downside target. We've got Apple on our list today. Apple, everybody had earnings today, right? Everybody on our list is earnings. So Apple right now is, let me see if I can get Apple up here. They're up $4.26 to 170. So we got above all of this 167 level here, this fib line. So we're going to look at either a bull put spread below 167, or, for me, a long option. Why for me? I trade Apple. It's a regular company for me. It's on our power option plays list. It's one of our 20 that we trade. Actually, we've got 3 of them on here today that are regulars, which is awesome. All right, next we've got Bill, B-I-L-L. They also had earnings come out. They're up $12, $92 stock. They're now up $12. 12 and 34. We'll call it 12 and a quarter. All right, so let's go ahead and bring this in. All right, there we go. I just want to see the entire fib there. So if we're sitting right now at 92 and 92.34, look where we are, right at that fib line. We're going to look at a bull put spread below 83. Not excited about this one. I would do it as aggressive. We just moved a little bit too much for it. A little too big for its bridges. How about that? Booking, also a power option play stock, and not for the faint of heart. If you look at the options price and realize that you're going to pay $70, $80, $90 per share, right? So it gets expensive to trade Booking. There's also wide spreads. There is a smaller amount of open interest. If you're okay with all of those, like I am for this stock, I like Booking a lot, then and only then should you consider trading it. We already were in a neutral bias yesterday. We're down $78 to $25.25. So we're down below that 25.53. So we're going to do a bear call spread above 25.53. Right, next is Cigna, CI. Right, they are rocking it down to from the pattern, but today's earnings are up $6.31 to $2.50. Now guess what? It brings me up right near this resistance level. I'm going to put next on this one. Rob, why don't you just take that one off before we get to it, because you don't see me cancel them out. That is more important to figure out what to take off your list than it is what to keep on your list. Right? Coinbase is next. COIN. Earnings, and they're good. Their pattern is not. Right? They're at 49.22 as of yesterday's close. Right now, they're at 53.70, so we got above the 53. We've got 57 up here. We're really tight, though. Look at that. Let me do a spread. I'm doing it down here. And I'm just not real excited about this one. Next. Now, by the way, on booking, I didn't say it or write it down, but I'm going to go back to it. It is a power option plays candidate, so we're going to put or an option. Right? Directional trade. DoorDash, DASH, they're up 266 right now. DoorDash was in a bullish pattern prior to this, right? They've been running up. Not great, but they've been running up. They're 65.5 up 266, so we've got above that fib line. I love it. We're going to do a bull put spread below 63. There are $5 increments. We're going to have to go down to 60 to be able to get that one. Expedia, unlike booking, who got hammered, Expedia is rocking it to the upside. They're up $5 right now to 94. So we got above the 92.43, which is the fib line. We got above the 92.92, which is the 21 moving average. We're in a neutral bias, so we're going to look at a bull put spread below 92. Square is our third candidate on our list that is on our power option plays. So we look to trade directional trades on these wherever possible. They were in an overall bearish bias. They had their earnings come out last night. They are up $2 even to 62.5. So we're right at that 62.77-ish level, right at that 21 moving average. We're going to look at a bull put spread below 61 or an option. I'll be looking at trading options on this one today. Right? Team is our last one. They had earnings come out, and it's not good. They're down 17.5 to 132.5. They already were in a bearish bias. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. How much a lot? Well, let's see where it landed. As we drop down, we're at 132. So we're above that 129.69. That's good. And we've got 145 above our head there. So we're going to look at a bear call spread above 145. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. So remember this. Go over to, I clicked on one of those links by mistake there. Go over to tradinglikeaboss.com, right? You got all the free resources. Go ahead and register for the upcoming class, the training today. And while you're there, look at the other trainings. Tony Benson has got an amazing training called Patterns Today. He is our pattern whisperer, our resident pattern whisperer. He is just an amazing, a phenomenal trader. Go and check that out. Get registered for Power Hour. And then, again, take advantage of all the resources here. So make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it. And remember, you just one trade away. Take care, everybody. I will see you at our next update. Bye for now.